Hello, Sagittarius. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your monthly reading for the month of April 2025. Let's see what Spirit and Universe has in store for you. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Now let's get to it. Let's see what the universe says. By the way, hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. I would appreciate it very much. First and foremost, on the bottom of the deck, we have a Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the overall energy of the reading, not necessarily your energy. We're going to go into that in a minute and explain it. But let's know that the Five of Cups is telling you that not everything is wonderful, but not all is bad, okay? Your energy for the month is going to be a Knight of Pentacles. A lot of movement, a lot of action this month. Be prepared for it. Oh my gosh, then you have the Hangman. What in the world? How can you have those two cards? We'll have to find out, won't we? And then third and most important is that wonderful ending. It's a happy ending. This is a Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is one of the most wonderful, strong, and happy cards in the deck. It's also a very peaceful card, and that indicates closure. And closure is so important because you always wonder, what next, and you're hoping for what next, but you need to make sure you bring some things to close. And so when you see a 10 pop up, make sure that you understand that 10 is super important in tarot and in your life, because again, 10s let you understand that, hey, there's been some kind of demarcation, that there's just like been a closure to one thing before new things open. Sometimes there is no closure before the new things, but ultimately, again, things do close up eventually. Underneath, we have the clarification cards. So let's start over here with that Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles has a King of Cups and clarification. So what the Knight of Pentacles is saying is that this is going to be a month of change, a month of flux. And again, some good, some bad, but you're going to take it all as good. And so you're going to be moving forward because what changes you have been wanting, the things that you've been needing to change, and things around you that need to change, they've been happening. Now, they were stuck for quite a while. This is the Hangman. So there was a stuck energy for quite a while, but you decided, you know what, I'm not going to allow the stuck to hold. Okay, and so I'm going to create the change myself, and that's what the Death card is. That's down here. It's hard with that light on it, say, but that's the Death card. So the Death card is that change, but the change that you create, the change that you put into place. So this is a month of change, and then we talked about the change here, but the change is coming based on you and your energies. If you're expecting somebody else to come bail you out, you're expecting somebody else to come and give you a lifeline, you're expecting someone else to give you a miracle, you missed the boat. This is not the month for this. So this is a month of you getting forward, you getting up, you getting forward, you start moving, you bringing change and being very open to change, because change is required. In your life right now, you need change because, again, you just feel stuck. And as you push forward, Sagittarius, as you push forward, you are going to be finding that the changes open up clearly, because again, you're the one that makes them happen. And ultimately, by the end of the month, you're going to be happy with how things have ironed themselves out. This is the Ten of Cups. And so with that happiness, that full circle, that swing and closure, and that tells you that this is something that's putting you in good stead for the rest of the year, because this is a Six of Cups. And so that Six of Cups is saying, hey, we see that you put the effort in, we see you put the work in, and so there's things are growing. So let them grow, continue to grow, but know that this is the proper direction. You're moving in the proper way. So again, first of all and foremost, change is coming. You need to make the change, keep pushing forward. Abundance is coming. So it's not just change in money, it's change in environment, it's change in a lot of things. Again, things that they're lining up well, and you are riding along with the change because you know it's wonderful. Again, it was stuck for a while, but it broke loose, and you helped to make that happen. So again, ride the change. The clarification cards is 7. Be careful be careful in your zeal to make change, to make sure that change is happening. Make sure you don't get unfocused or you lose focus, because if you try to take on too much too fast, you try to change too many things too fast, you wind up in a very vicarious situation. So again, let's take our time. Let's stay focused, do one thing at a time, and then the next, and then the next, and the next. Let's not jump in there and do everything at one time. That does not work, okay? While that's happening, also pay attention that for everything that you put into place to move forward, those movements will be beneficial. So the Judgment card is saying, we will give you the rewards for the work you put in. And this is the hard work. This is the 10 of Wands. And again, as I told you, 10 brings closure. So the closure of the work, the closure of the effort you put in shows you the opportunity in moving toward this happy time. So all the work you're putting in is going to lead to the happy moments. Enjoy those moments, be prepared for them, and then celebrate them. Be patient as they come along. Don't push them. Don't push them. No need for. And if you don't push them, and if you just continue to see what they do, again, you're going to feel very happy with what's happening down there. Okay, just be careful about the people who are the naysayers. They're going to be there, but ignore them, because ultimately you're the one that's leading the boat, and you're going to find that happy king energy. And it's interesting here because we have this king of energy, we have this king and this king, and we have two tens. So we have a strong push, a strong will, and strong movement toward a happier time. And those tens are saying, yeah, the work can be done, and the work will be done. But all this takes place in April. So the good part is, by the time you leave April, you're going to be in a much better situation than you were earlier in the year. Okay, you're slowly have seen a gradual increase in movement, a gradual increase in directions that you wanted to go into. And so by the end of April, this is like the coast. You're just coasting now. You're like, yeah, I put it in motion, and now you just sit and watch it play. As it does, though, you did the changing, so you keep maneuvering it, but with a soft hand, not with the hard hand. Okay, make sure that you do the soft sell. It always works well with you. That said, I'm going to let you go. Let me know how this resonates with you. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. Additionally, go to SonoranMysticTarot.com if you'd like a private reading, or if you'd like to buy my book, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations. It is available on Amazon and also available on my site. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. To you and yours. Have a great one. Bye-bye.